Square. Hello there. I'm Ash Mannix, and once again we're playing Eve Burst Error. I'm joined today by my wonderful, amazing co-host, Pixel.
Hello.
Now I need to check if this. I don't know. I've not actually checked the audio of the stream. Pixel.
Hello.
Yeah, it's working.
I could hear that.
Did you? Oh, for the headphones. Wait, no. It's because. Wait, does that play for the? I'm not going to test it now. I'm wondering. Wait, I'll need to double check this is not playing from my speak. It's dear. Let's see if that doesn't break anything. Loopy, all right, Loopy. No, you're purple, man. Amazing is debatable. Wait, what? What did I say? Yeah, I'm Ash Mannix. If you want to call me purple, man, go for it. That's so bizarre kink. I prefer green women myself. Kuxo's amazing.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's get into this. So, just because I checked that where we loaded from, what's her face? Schoolgirl was asleep in a weird position.
Because we missed a week, I'd completely forgotten where we were. We had a slumber party, didn't we?
Oh yeah. And so we slept. I can't remember what the girl's name, the teenager. We kept her in our flat just for safety, and she fell asleep, kind of drunk. We fell asleep next to her, drunk, and I think this is maybe the next day.
We weren't actually drunk. The twist was that no one was actually drunk.
Well, no, I think the little girl was. I say little girl, teenager. Oh, I don't know. Well, either
the target.
Way.
The target.
So harsh. The person of importance. I don't know. Yes. Anyway, yeah. let's see what happens. What's this? No. I don't think so. What? Why is there? No.
Is it stuck?
Oh no. No way. Wait. Yes. Oh. What the fuck is going on? It says broke.
Right. On my stream, it looks blurred, like you've censored it.
Does it? What about
now? Still.
On Discord.
On Discord.
I don't know why. No Mayako. Nothing is showing. No image is showing.
What?
This is how you do it.
Oh, yours is fucked then.
See? No, as in like there's no background image. Sorry, there's no CG or anything. It's just still showing the.
No, that's meant to be like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's trying to make it like, oh, look what look what do you think they're doing, huh?
See? Now you try it on me. Oh.
Look, this is what I'm seeing.
Let's see. What are you seeing? Oh, it's not changing the text.
No, the text is changing, but it's all blurred like that. So I can't read it. But I can read the Marina part.
Wait, how did you... Is that... Every time I've been streaming to you, has it not been the same?
No, it's not been like that before. It has been that size, but the text has been readable at least.
Let me check the settings of what I'm sending you. 180. Oh, what, man? Unlocking HD video streaming with Discord. No, I'm not doing that. I've been sending it to you. Give me a sec. Right, have a look at that. Is that any clearer?
Yeah, it is. I can read it now.
Weird. Oh, you're good. Yes! I start falling. I hit something. Alright, okay. She was dreaming. What the? Ouch. I think I hit my body. My booty. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's happened again.
This is...
I'm just gonna follow the YouTube stream.
See, the problem is, right? See, because I'm playing it on Chrome, it's super janky when I stream this to you on Discord.
I didn't notice.
It's even janky when I'm playing it because sometimes I have to like wiggle the mouse around the text for it to update the text.
What the fuck?
This is... I mean, look, they've translated a PC98 game onto like the internet browser, so I think it would be better to play this on like something like RetroArch or something. Again, the only reason we're doing this is because the music was guff. It was the new style shit music.
Yeah.
Which there's nothing I can do because this game has got very limited. It's only available in the Windows version with the English patch, which is sad. Anyway, that's right. We both fell asleep. I giggle. Okay. Mayako was so wild in the dream. Fucking hell, Marina. Calm down. He was so good. He surprised me. I yawn. Why is she saying I yawn? Doesn't she usually just do it? I'm so tired. Oh, I can relate to that. Come on, brain. Wake up. Hey, Mayako. You know what we did in my dream? Mayako? Uh-oh. Are you in the bathroom? Hey, Mayako, are you in there? Is this a scene that they would normally show, but they've cut it out because this is trying to be less eroge?
I don't know yet.
I'm gonna open the door, Mayako. I open the door. Still not showing anything. Where is she? I thought she'd be in here. Doesn't seem like Mayako's here. Let's investigate the bed. Got ya! I tried to find Mayako. Not here. Come on, Marina, what the fuck? Wow, underwear. Let's put this away. What? Okay. There's a lunch in the kitchen. There's a lunch in the kitchen? I wonder if Mayako made it. Oh, okay.
I don't know about lunch, but I'm in heaven right now.
What are you eating?
I've got myself a nice big mug of tea and some cheesecake.
Ah, I hate you so much. To be honest, I had a slice of chocolate cake just before I started. I've not drank tea for a while. I need to get some tea in me.
I had a craving. I wanted some hot tea and some fucking cheesecake.
Oh,
so I organised that.
I want to go to a cafe so bad. Anyway. What the fuck? Ceiling. I don't think she's on the roof. Of course not. She's not a cat, you know. But I can imagine her as a cat. Okay.
Put some cat ears on her.
Yeah. You can't find Mayako just by staring at the phone.
That reminds me.
Yes. Oh, I've...
Unlock.
1 second.
The unlock for RE4 Remake.
Yes.
If you beat the game on the hardest difficulty or something, or 100%, I can't remember which one it is, you unlock fully on cat ears.
I've just realised I'm still showing her avatars. I'm going to hide them. Worth it. Oh, I forgot to ask, how are you, Loopy? You've gone quiet since you were debating the amazingness of Kutsu. I don't think...
is that what that was about?
Yeah, because I said you're amazing, and Loopy was saying amazing, debatable. So negative, Loopy, so negative. I don't know if Crack Dealer's going to appear. I put this up within half an hour of the stream coming up, so they wouldn't have got the early notification. But oh well.
You might just ignore it out of protest.
Yeah, it's like, you didn't put it up in time, fuck you. And I was like, you know, I get that, man, I get that. People have stuff to do. Need notifications.
I was going over the recording of the murderer Sonic the Hedgehog from yesterday.
Yes.
And all the audio processing I have done has done it. I don't clip anymore. I'm so happy. No matter how fucking shrill or loud I get, I don't clip anymore.
Good. That was the aim.
That was the aim, and it's been achieved.
Where did she go? Right, so why can't I use the phone? It's a phone with a fax built in. Oh, there's a fax from yesterday. That's right, the analysis should have been done by this morning. It'll be saying, I'm in bad mood, so I shall be negative. Oh, what did you do, Kuxel?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
I'm blaming you.
Everyone does anyway.
You brought Loopy to my stream in a bad mood. Wait, I can call someone now. Wait, let's look at the... Did we look at the facts? No, we can't. I can't look at the... Whatever.
Fuck facts anyway.
Sweetie? Who the fuck is that?
What?
I don't call him, he calls me... Suzuki is called Sweetie. Fuck off.
Oh, right, yeah, she does call him Sweetie.
Does she? That's... Ugh. I'd rather be chased than be the chaser.
Makes sense.
Permit? What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Let's see, let's call someone. Right, let's call the headquarters chief. Chief, I don't need to talk to chief. What the fuck? Then again, did he mention in the facts that the medicine would be analyzed by this morning? I should call just to be sure. Why are you not more alarmed that Mayako is not here? We're supposed to be protecting her.
Has she completely forgotten? No, she went to look for her in the bathroom, didn't she?
She went to look for her in the bathroom, but she seems to be like, let me just call the chief. I dialed the number. Ring, ring, ring. Someone picks up the phone. Hello, this is Ian Wood's fan club. What? Who the hell is Ian Wood? Can I help you?
Is it meant to be a rip on Tiger Woods?
I mean, maybe, but why? I know I got the right number. Hello? May I speak to the chief, please? Damn, what if I end up talking to this Ian Wood guy? Your code name, please. What the fuck? What code name?
Hojo Marine, right?
It was on the fax you received. On the fax? Oh, I get it. I never read the fax because I'm a dumbass. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to read the fax. Fucking whatever. I find the fax. No way. Is it Chief So Dandy? Please hold. Ah, Chief, you fucking dodgy bastard, sighting bastard. I love you. What the hell is Ian Wood's fan club? Ian Wood's your friend's name? Why does that explain anything? You're weird. And what the hell was that with Chief is so dandy?
That's it?
What? It's just an excuse for her fucking say it, isn't it? Anyway, do you have the analysis? Yeah? None of your business. I just found a note from Mayako by the phone. Wait, there was a note? What? What do you write, Mayako? It says, you were sleeping, so I'm just going to go to school. Ah, makes sense. I'm going to do some research at the library and then go attend classes. Library. I'll go over today, okay? I have to go now. Oh. I hung up the phone. Give me a break, Mayako. How the hell am I supposed to help her if she thinks she doesn't need it? I mean, she was going to be late for school. What do you expect? You should have woke up in time. What the fuck? What the hell was I hired for?
I don't know why I didn't even consider the idea that she went to school without her. That's the obvious thing.
I had assumed that this was the weekend.
I didn't know what day it was.
Yeah, I mean, there was no reason to assume that. I just made that assumption, which is why I didn't think about that. But yeah, like, she has school to go to. I'll just call the library and make sure. Wait, you have the library's number? That's right, I should check the library. I'll call the library. I dialed the number. Man, did no one pay for a phone sound effect? Ring, ring, ring.
They should get the sound effect from the Pokemon anime. I love that phone ringtone.
What does it sound like?
There was a voice going, ring, 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 phone call, phone call.
You fucking love that. It sounds like a nightmare.
It's great. Hang on.
Mate, if your phone just went, ring, 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 phone call, fucking all the time, you'd want to throw it out the window. Someone picks up the phone.
Hi.
Oh, it must be the teacher person. Hey, is that you, Matsuno?
Hi. Gojo-san desu ka?
Yeah, it's Mayako over there right now.
Mido-san desu ka? ええ。来て熱心に何か調べているようですけど。
Oh, Matsuno, you sound like such a cool person. Oh, good.
勉強熱心な生徒さんですね。
Yeah? Could you get Mayako on the phone, please?
はい。
That's the one.
少しお待ちくださいね。
Have you just sent me something?
I have just sent you something.
Let me, let's... Oh, wait.
Hello, this is...
Now I'm curious to see what sounded like in the Japanese version.
Good question, yeah.
Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. It's fucking annoying prat saying this uniform.
What?
Mate,
I
it's
like
annoying. You like that? What? I mean, I don't have a problem with you liking that, but I would never want that as a ringtone. Fuck that. To be honest, do you know I had a ringtone for a while? Years and years ago. Did you ever watch Tokyo Drift? Tokyo Drift? The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift?
That is correct, yes, I did watch that.
Do you know one of the songs? Dun, dun,
The one
dun,
that everyone
dun,
fucking
dun,
uses
dun,
is the
dun.
drift music.
Yeah, that was my ringtone for fucking ages.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. It was so funny when it go. I mean, I'd never get phone calls, so it didn't go off that often, but when it did. Ah.
I get phone calls too much. Case in point, my phone literally started ringing as soon as you start the stream today.
I've got so do you know for a while I had music from I think it was Phoenix Wright 3. One of the orchestra
Godot's theme, right?
No, it was one of the main
No?
I don't know which one it was exactly. Maybe it wasn't 3, but it was definitely it was an orchestral version of it as well. But there was a album CD that came out. I mean, there's music that came out for all of them, but there was an orchestral version of the music that came out, or that was available online, or something. I downloaded it somewhere.
I remember that one, yeah.
So it was one of them. It's like, duh. Oh, it was great, but it was quite not really a ringtone piece of music, you know. I just had it as ringtone, so it's fucking full-on orchestra blast as soon as my phone went off. I quite like that, and then I settled for the Metal Gear Solid codec, which I've had for fucking God knows how long now. So every time I hear the whole codec, I fucking get what's it? Oh shit, phone.
Yep, you've done that to yourself. You've created a response.
It's the way it should be because I am fucking Solid Snake, and I should be reacting. There was a guy at work that used to call me Snake because he recognized my phone went off at work and he recognized it, and I was like, "You are fucking awesome that you recognize that." He's like one of the few people, because everyone at work don't fucking play games or have any goddamn idea of shit like that. And this dude, I think he was he was in the army. I can't remember if it was territorial No, I think he was in like the tank division or something. Or at least that's what people joke about. Anyway, he recognized it and he used to call me Snake. And I was just like, I was so chuffed. Because I'm not Snake. I don't look like him at all. Anyway, good times. Okay, hang on a sec. God, it feels like I have a little sister to look after now. I have to watch her closely.
はい。
That was loud. Hey, you.
ごめんなさい。
Why the fuck is there, like, so much echo? It's okay. What were you doing?
今は日記を書いてた。
Is this in her mind or something?
It's like she's got the phone on loudspeaker, but these phones didn't have loudspeaker back in the... did they? Faxes?
They had
did
loudspeaker.
Did they have a loudspeaker? So she's put it on loudspeaker for some reason? And it's echoing in her room? I don't know. A diary?
うん。昨日バタバタしてて書けなかったから。
Or maybe it's echoing in the library? Still, it's a bit weird. Just make sure you stay in a place where there's lots of people.
うん。わかってる。
And if you go somewhere, make sure someone goes with you.
うん。
Be a good little girl. I'll go pick you up later.
もう、そんな言い方やめてください。
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Even I was getting second-hand annoyance from it. By the way, did you forget to take your lunch?
そうなんです。
Oh,
忘
you
れてしまって。
you silly forgetful goose. Were you planning to eat all that? Oh, wow, Marina.
違います。あれはマリナさんと二人分で。
Likely story. God, I love her.
あの、
Was that you or was that Marina?
That was Marina,
both
shut up. That was Marina. That's why I was like, what the fuck? You're such a nice girl. Let's eat lunch together then.
まあ、食堂があるんだけどね。
Pixel, I wish I had someone to eat. Oh my god, I'm remembering school now. Fucking bad
What?
days of eating lunch on my own. Ugh.
Oh my god. No, what we used to do is, God, we were such fucking yobs. When we had lunchtime, we used to not eat in the cafeteria. We'd take our food out and go to not the main playground, but the backfield where we play rugby.
Right?
And over there, we would just huddle in a group and talk about Dragon Ball Z or something, right? While eating our food. And then once we'd finished the food, we'd literally just drop all the cutlery and, like, you know, paper plates and that on the floor and just walk away.
Fuck. This was great until that last. Oh, why? You so. Right, forget about that, right? I'm gonna put
I
that.
told you we were so yobbish back then.
That stuff annoys me. But you know what? You're lucky to have people to talk about anime and stuff with. When I was at school, people.
There's a difference between talking about anime and talking about Dragon Ball Z.
But even being able to talk about anime, well, even being able to talk about Dragon Ball Z was something, right? I didn't have that when I was when did Dragon Ball Z become a thing? It might have been a bit later though. But even I suppose even stuff like Pokemon, right? Because Pokemon was out at that time as well. Just I don't really have people to talk about with that stuff. And I remember at lunchtime, I don't know, definitely in the last few years of school. Do you know when people some people leave after 5th year or whatever and stuff like that? I didn't. I was just Lupia saying sounds cringe, bro. Wait, what sounds cringe? There was a lot of stuff that could sound cringe. Please be more specific. But yeah, I didn't have people to talk about that sort of stuff with, and that kind of really sucked.
These were the guys who got me into stuff. Like, I never played Final Fantasy until these guys introduced me to it.
I don't have that. Do you know, I don't talk to anyone, not kept in contact with anyone I knew from...
I have no idea where these guys are now. I hope, and I wish them well. I hope they're doing well, but we never kept in contact after school. So, yeah.
I was the one that actually introduced a friend of mine to anime in a sense at uni. But it wasn't. They're not really into anime per se. They just really like that specific one that I showed them. It was Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. they really like that because they really like that kind of police drama, criminal activity sort of
police procedurals.
Yeah, theme to it, but with the kind of like cyberpunk awesomeness on top of it.
That is what Ghost in the Shell the standalone complex series rather.
Yeah,
it is just a police procedural, but with a lick of anime and cyberpunk over it.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love Motoko Kusanagi. She can crush me under her prosthetic legs anytime. So I thought I'd gotten him into anime, but it was really he just really enjoyed that specific anime, and probably would enjoy that type of anime, which was cool. But again, even at uni, I did think about joining the anime club. Apparently there was an anime club at uni. I found out near the end of my stint at uni. But I never joined it because it seemed a little bit too cringe. But yeah, I kind of wish I'd came across a few more semi-weebs. Because it's one of the things I can really like. Well, now I know Loopy will say I'm not a proper weeb, and compared to some of you guys, no, I'm not. But it's good to have. It's something that I'm quite passionate about. Really do like watching anime and talking about shit and stuff like that. A life wasted. Not really a life wasted, but still. High school sucked. Let's see. No, we're eating your lunch together, okay?
Alright.
I'll be there, so you just wait for me. I put the phone down. Phew.
Yeah, the text still looks like fucking Masigno to me.
I think...
I have to follow along using the YouTube stream. Which is why I'm slightly less verbose than usual today.
Let me... To cringe, you were in peak youth. Live life being cringe during that time. Peak youth at uni, I suppose, but not my type of cringe. Wait, I'm gonna try something and see if this helps. Right. Does that improve the text at all? Or did that change anything for you on Discord?
Well, I can see it now, but I also think you've just stopped doing anything, so it might have cleared up the text.
Right, let's see
the video quality.
How it looks going forward. Now I know what Mayako's up to. I can go check out the analysis.
Yeah, it just fucking garbles when it starts moving.
Okay, right. This is some bizarro Discord capture thing. Wait, what have I got it set to? And it's 30 FPS. I mean, it should fucking handle this. God damn it, Discord. I'm blaming Discord on this one. Yeah, Loopy, you should live life to be as cringe as you want to. Dance like no one's watching and all that shit. Guess what I don't do? I don't dance.
I do.
Sometimes I do, but it's so cringe. I cringe myself when even thinking about it. I wish
I did have one of those cringe moments when I was younger. Like, I think I was I was in a good mood. I can't remember why, right? Like, I was just in a good mood and I was sort of dancing with the mirror, putting my clothes on, I think, getting ready for school or something. And my dad walked in and then just walked right out again.
Oh, why is the parents fucking come in at the worst times?
Oh, my dad has the best timing. He's amazing at just interrupting something dodgy as fuck. Like, my brother was watching...
I've heard the story, yeah.
Yeah, my brother was watching Full Metal Panic. And there was a scene with two lesbian girls in it. And then, obviously, my dad just walked right in and looked at my brother, looked at the screen, looked at my brother again, then walked right out again.
Your brother did your brother not have a hand under the...
My brother watches most things lying in bed.
He's so really, it looked like...
Sort of so yeah, it looks a bit compromised.
Yeah, it looked like his hand was in a place that was kind of dodge, and yeah, parents have a tendency to do that. That's why now I have a TV. I've got like a TV. I watch stuff in my room now, right, on my TV in my room, and I just have the TV faced away from the door. So if you walk into my room, you can't instantly see what's on the TV.
Oh, nothing changes. Just the other day, I was watching with my brother JoJo Part 6 because he hasn't watched it all yet, so he was catching up. So we just sat on the sofa and we got a blanket and we're just watching it comfy like that. And I'm like, yeah, nothing has changed. We used to do this sort of shit years ago while watching stuff like, I don't know, Dragon Ball or Full Metal Alchemist or whatever.
Yeah, I think you and your it's different. Like me and my brother, like we always watch anime kind of on our own. I'd be quite happy to watch with them, but it's just been the way it is. I think my anime journey in life has been a very lonely one, right? Up to more recently, where even when I'm talking to you guys, like I'm not really watching. Definitely the last 6 months, I've not been watching stuff at this same time as like you guys or other people. Well, who am I talking about? It's really you, right? You and your bro. And I don't know. It kind of sucks. So Loopy is just trying to rub salt into the wound, saying, "Ash, I was out with friends today. Are you jealous?" No, Loopy, I'm happy. I'm happy.
I thought you'd be in a good mood because of that, but then you come here saying you're in a bad mood.
Loopy, I'm in a good mood. If you're out and having a good time with your friends, I'm happy for you. I mean, I'm jealous of everyone in life that has any sort of happiness if I'm not happy, but at the same time, I'm glad that you're out as long as you're enjoying yourself. Loner Ash much? Yes. I mean, what can I say?
I'm used to this. Just her rubbing salt in the wound.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really I mean, I know what the attempt is there, but the reality is that it's true, and
oh god, it sounds like a critical hit to me.
I just wish there was more people that I could chat to about anime and stuff at the same level, because there's different types of weeb, right? And as you guys have said in the past, I'm not a full weeb. I don't know, right? I'm not as weeb as some weebs, but I don't know, man. But on that lovely piece of reflection, let's continue. What the hell are we supposed to do? Let's move? I think we have to go to the school to have lunch. Wait, no. Let's pick up the lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't. Oh, fuck this game. Let's go outside.
Alright, the Super Mario Brothers movie is coming out tomorrow. Rotten Tomatoes has got it at 48%.
Mate, don't... Why are you reading Rotten Tomatoes? You're going to watch it anyway, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, don't just go in blind. If you're definitely going to watch it.
I did not mean to find the score. It was just sent my way, so I thought, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I also don't give a shit about the movie in general. I'm not a Mario fan.
Mate, I'm not a Mario fan, but I remember the Super Mario Bros. Movie from the fucking 90s. And so I have like, it feels nostalgic.
Do you know what? If I was running a cinema hall, I would put one screen where I would make it like it was showing the new one and then just play the old one.
What a dick move. You just like to see the world burn, man.
Just for fun, man.
What I would do is have the old one showing and the new one back to back.
Back to back is too much.
I don't know. I mean, it depends how long the movies are. But yeah. Now I know what Mayako's up to. Let's go check out the analysis. Alright, so we're...
Oh yeah. Like, I'm not going to say half the UK, but a significant portion of the UK has no internet right now.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Because Virgin Media has been having crashes all day, so the internet's just been going down constantly for a lot of people.
Well, wait, fuck. If I get, like, I've been looking at... I think fiber is going to be coming to my area, potentially. I've been seeing a lot of vans laying quite little fiber. Yeah. So I've been seeing a lot of Virgin Media logos on shit, so it might be that they might be the first. So might have been with them if that was available, and I might have been sitting here without the internet. And
So despite the news going around today that the internet of Virgin has been going out a lot, I would still recommend them because I was on Virgin for a number of years.
I think the only reason you've changed to someone else is because they were offering a faster speed.
The reason I changed is because they were offering it cheaper. Because Virgin gave me the gigabit connection, but it was like fucking 68 quid or something per month. And it was 1 gigabyte down, 50 megabits up.
Yeah, I hate. Why did they fucking constrain you so much in the upload? I think the one that you're with, they just went fuck it, gigabit down, gigabit up.
Yes, and that was another reason why I went with this one, because I was like gigabit down and up. That's significantly impressive.
Like, so, yeah. I'm a streamer. I need the gigabit up. I need.
Yeah, I've been streaming for a long time. Yeah, so I was just like, and it's subsidized because they got some sort of fucking deal with the government to get their fiber out.
Absolute bastard. London doesn't fucking need subsidized fiber. Especially where you are, right? Fuck off, government. Fuck off. Do you know what needs subsidized fucking internet? Everywhere else outside of the cities, right? Because the cities are going to get it.
They do. Yeah, because,
and I know that they do it, but I'm not getting no fucking subsidized goddamn
places. There are places literally just outside where I am, like maybe a 20-minute drive from where I am, where the internet speed that you can get plummets to like 10 or something.
Even though I love the idea of gigabit internet, I still wouldn't want to live in the city for it, so suppose it's the sacrifice you have to take. Mate,
the big smoke, as you call it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and yours is the biggest smoke of them all because it's, you know, of the country, of the UK. London is the most thingy.
I was tempted to go for the ultra big dick package, which is 3 gigabits
Mate,
up
you
and
don't
down.
have a fast enough network to fucking like what you don't like. As soon as it hits your Wi-Fi, no, as soon as it even hits your router,
it's an Ethernet.
As soon as it hits your router, the maximum is a gigabit, unless you've got a 10 gigabit or 2.5 gigabit switch. Which
No. The Ethernet going into my computer is direct from the router.
Yeah, and that's going to be 1 gigabit. That's the thing. Like your physical network switches are 10/100 megabits, then a gigabit. Then it goes to, I think, usually 5 gigabit and 10 gigabit, right? You get 2.5 gigabit as well, which is a thing. But like, because I've been looking into, like, I've got myself a 10 gigabit switch, in which sits as the core switch of my home, right? And then I've got like a 10 gigabit stroke. It's like one of the ports is 10 gigabit and then the rest is like 2.5 because it's too expensive to get like the smaller, or it's hard to get like 5 port 10 gigabit or whatever the shit. But anyway, so I've got that where my computer is, because my computer has 2.5 gigabit or something, which is the ones that are coming out now with motherboards and shit. But yeah, like if you're getting 3 gigabit fucking internet,
no, I'm not. I am on the 1 gigabit package.
It's like you need to have you still need to have a network of some sort that's able to handle that. So, well, maybe actually the router you get will have 5 gigabit network switch, because they couldn't give you a fucking router that didn't support that if they're giving you that 3 gigabit. Either way,
they give a router, but as soon as they left the house after installing everything, I fucking unplugged their router. Yeah,
fucked it into the corner of the room.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this shit, because they tested it and like, look, your Wi-Fi speed's great. I'm like, yeah, that's great, thank you. They left. I went upstairs, I checked the Wi-Fi speed and it plummeted, and I'm like, fuck this, and I put my router back up.
I don't use the Wi-Fi from the, so I use the ISP supplied router, right? But I switch off the Wi-Fi on it because I've got my own Wi-Fi mesh network thing. So I've just got, one of them is plugged into that router via the Ethernet, and then the rest of them just handle the, so the Wi-Fi is a separate network from the router cable network.
I mean, yeah, same basically.
Yeah, but I still use their router because I fucking hate, they go, if anything goes wrong, are you using our router? And you're like, no, Oh,
No.
that might be. Like, shut the fuck up. The router's not the fucking problem with my internet speed. Don't fucking give me that, right? It's your fault. But if I have their router, they can't say shit, so they can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they did that. They tried doing that when. Do you remember when my download speed went like all the way
Yeah,
down to like
to
almost
1 megabit
Yeah.
or less. 0.99
No,
megas.
it was like 0.03 or something. Right?
That was karma, mate. That was karma that time for having such a fucking ridiculous fast internet.
That wasn't karma. That was evil eye.
Karma, yeah, my evil eye, you absolute bastard. Fucking.
Anyway, so I spoke with them, right? And they're like, maybe the router. I'm like, look, it's not the router, but I'm gonna jump through your hoops. I jumped through the hoops. I'm like, no, it's not. That internet was down for like 5 days, in total, and because of that, I got a free month.
Which is cool. But also,
yeah, which is cool.
It was clearly their fault because of the settings they had for your local area.
I don't.
They fixed
know.
it. It just fixed itself,
No.
didn't it?
Well, it did sort of just fix itself, but I also noticed that, you know, the fiber that comes in from the wall,
Yes.
it had gotten like tangled with some wires, so I untangled it, and that coincided with the connections fixing itself. So I'm like, I don't know if that was part of it or not, but whatever.
Why have you should see the fact that you've got so much excess fiber just sitting there in the room. That's dangerous. Fiber is brittle, man.
I know it's brittle. That's why I've looped it round, right?
You should put it in a fucking box. You should.
No, it's behind a cabinet next to my desk.
Look at you. The fucking internet is coming directly into your goddamn room. Mate, the only way you could be more connected to the internet is having it plugged into the back of your head.
Matrix stuff.
I know, I would, man. I fucking jack me in. I'll never come out. So jealous. But you know what? You enjoy your good internet. I'm just gonna suffer. I used to have fucking 3 megabit per second internet, so I shouldn't complain. And I'm the only one that's a power user of the internet, luckily. One day
3
my
megabit per second.
Yes.
What do you mean?
That was what my internet speed used to be.
3 megabit per second, like.
Megabit, not gigabit.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry you're so used to gigabit numbers over there.
I'm trying to remember, because fucking hell, you must remember when I was on the fucking AOL days. They were the worst.
It was when you were on Vodafone and you had like, I don't know, 100 megabits or something, right? Or some shit. You had gone up to like 100, whatever the highest speed you could get with Virgin at the time, after you moved over from shit internet.
Okay, so what happened was, when we moved away from AOL, which was TalkTalk at the time because they got acquired or some shit, so our account became a TalkTalk account at some point. I then got BT, who had their fiber package. I'm like, upgrading, getting fiber, all the good stuff, and that was all right. Then we moved to Virgin because Virgin came to do like a door-to-door salesman's thing, and they were saying, "Hey, we got fiber in your area, and we're cheaper than BT." So, all right, fine then. And I stuck with Virgin for a good while because they didn't have a fair usage policy, or at least a fair usage policy that affected download. Their fair usage policy affected upload.
Interesting.
Which did affect me a little bit because I was streaming anime with dudes while we were watching it. But it never affected me too badly because I had calculated the amount of upload I needed, and I'm like, it won't go below that, so that's okay. But then Virgin, like, you know, what I like to do, like just like with my phone contracts, when it came for renewals, I'd contact the team and say, "Oi, what's the best offer you can give me? Otherwise, I'm going somewhere else." And that worked for a while. I would renew and get a good deal. They pumped me up from 100 to 300 with no extra charge as well at one point.
My God, man. My God, I'm still on 30.
And then eventually I did get the 1 gig going down and 50 going up. But in all honesty, that was when the cost went up a lot. And I'm like, I can't really afford to have internet like this right now. So then when it came to the renewal, and keep in mind, like maybe 4 months before the end of the contract with Virgin, or 5 months maybe, something like that, Community Fiber were going around knocking on people's doors, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that sounds good. Unfortunately, I can't buy it yet. And that guy was he was a trooper. He's like, I'll keep your details and I will get back to you. And he got back to me. So when it came to the renewal with Virgin, I called him up. I said, what's the absolute best deal you will give me for the same internet connection I have right now? And their best offer after numerous phone calls was like £48. I'm like, cool, I'm gone. But Community Fiber are giving me a gig down and up for 30. I'm going with them. And apparently I'm not the only one. Loads of people around here have been getting Community Fiber.
Fucking can't. Anyway.
That was that. And it was a bit of a risk because I'm like, these guys are a new company. So I don't know if they're going to be any good or not. They haven't got any reviews.
You know what happens if the internet is shit? Everyone in the household will blame you.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, but I can always use my cooling off period in the contract.
What is that? 14 days, 28 days or something?
14 days. Every contract, like all of these services, have to legally, by statute, give you a 14-day cooling off period. So, within which you can say, fuck it, I'm not going with this. So, and they have to disconnect you without charge. So
what I did, when I renewed my contract and my upload speed went from 10 megabits to 1, I went, fuck yous, right? I was like, what's going on? Oh, yeah. And they're like, oh, we don't know. And I said, look, right, just cancel the renewal. I'll pay the full price. I don't care. I don't want to be tied into a contract, and then I'll look around, right? Because on top of that, I
forgot about that.
Yeah, and then they did undo the contract, but they're still charging me the contract price, which is lower than out of contract price. And I'm not going to question them about it because one day I might get hit with a big thing. So I'm out of contract, but still paying the contract price, I think.
Wait, are you on a 30-day rolling?
Might be, actually, might be. Which I'm not bothered about.
If it's cheaper and it's 30-day rolling, that gives you the best of all worlds.
Well,
you can leave it at any time.
Yeah, so it's not cheaper. It's the same price I was paying within the 18-month or whatever contract I had before. But it's not a full-on year contract or whatever. So it should have gone to because I get a discount because I was on a specific term contract, and it's still applying that. So I've just not questioned it. And I'm not going to say anything to them till I decide to move. But anyway, Loopy is saying I need subsidized pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want subsidized pizza. No, I'd get fed up with pizza if I got it subsidized. I don't know. Well, I feel bad, but then I remember Loopy has worse internet, and then I feel a lot better. So.
It's that bad attitude again.
Yeah.
Up again.
There you go. One day, Loopy, you'll have rock solid internet, I hope. Anyway, let's continue. I'm going out. I'm in front of the Sun apartment. I want to go ask about the results from the analysis, so let's move to headquarters. Yeah, I have some things to do there. Right, let's hurry up to see the chief. Yeah, the results of the analysis should be in. I'm going in. Oh, hello, Chief. Wait, monster!
He's still got his broken finger.
Wait, I think I'm peeking on my... Am I peeking on the stream? I need to check these filter settings. Threshold.
The one that you need is the limiter. That's the one that... That's the magic one.
Is it? I've got a compressor. I thought the compressor would do it.
I thought so as well, but it turns out you need a compressor and a limiter.
Right, put the limiter in. Put the limiter before the... Wait, how the fuck does this work? Right, this is gonna...
Let me just get my settings up and I'll let you know.
But let me test. Oh, yeah, that's alright. I think the limiter is...
So I got my limiter set to the threshold of minus 1.6 dB.
Wow.
With a release of 60 ms.
60 ms, I've got minus 1 point thingy. That's pretty high.
Yeah, it's meant to cut off just before you peak.
So, sorry, what did you say? Minus 1.6?
Yeah, minus 1.6 dB. That's what my limit is set to.
Right, let me test. Testing! Yeah, that's not bad. Fuck, I should have used this from the beginning. Anyway.
We will learn as we go along, mate.
Mate, I don't know what I'm doing, so I appreciate the help.
I just figured this out the other day, so yeah.
Shit, man, I thought that's what I was using the compressor for.
Compressor helps you when you're quieter. Well, actually, I need to play around with that a bit because I feel like we've been getting a bit quieter lately.
Have we? What, on your streams or in both?
You especially, I need to work on something about yours.
Have you got do you have a compressor on me on your OBS?
For you, let me check.
I wouldn't think so.
No, I think I do. I have your audio coming in as mic 2, and I do have a compressor. No, sorry, that's a ducking filter. No, it is a compressor. It's not, because the ducking filter is set on the mixed audio.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a compressor set on yours.
Interesting. Loopy, how do we sound? Do we sound okay in terms of loudness? If you are still there. We'll see what Loopy comes back with if Loopy's still alive. Yes, you almost made me crap my pants.
気分が良さそうじゃない。
You'd be surprised?
じゃ、分析結果を言おうか。
Yes, let's change the subject.
Loopy is lagging like mad, apparently. Just to go with what you were saying earlier.
That makes me feel better.
You are so bad sometimes.
What? Loopy comes in fucking... I don't feel bad, okay? Loner Ash much? I see the comment still there. I don't feel bad. Ha ha ha. Privilege of better internet.
あれ、その包みは。
This? It's my lunch.
マリナ君って意外に家庭的なんだね。
What are you talking about domesticated? I just have a lunch. I'm not exactly.
あ、もしかして私に
She's brought in a homemade lunch, right?
Yeah, I mean, fucking, it might be just 2 pieces of bread with shit in between. Like you... It's not, I don't know why
A shit sandwich.
Yes. Don't make me sick. Why would I give a beautiful lunch like this to an old pervert like you?
ちょっと傷ついたりして。
I don't know why I felt that as well. This here is a sack lunch. A sack lunch full of Mayako's love.
あ
What do you care anyway? So what's up?
あ、まあ、それため、床ではなく。
I'll stand, thank you. He's acting like they found something bad. Couldn't be.
結果から言おう。
Okay.
例の薬、あれは白だ。
I figured as much.
何言ってるのよ、さっきまで死にそうな顔してたくせに。
Anything else?
いわゆる麻薬系の反応は全くなし。ついでに言えば、糖尿体質にも効果ありだそうだ。
That's exactly what I thought. No, it wasn't. You kind of suspected.
上司の方を気安く叩かないんだよ、まったく。
Wait, what was that noise effect?
That was a squeezing sound.
Was he what was he squeezing? His finger?
I don't know, the text hasn't caught up yet.
No, like there was no movement there, so I don't know what he was squeezing. At least.
Wait. Oh, weird.
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it was for then.
Right, next time I play a game like this, right? I can't use Asenheim if I'm streaming it. I need to just do it on on an emulator, because
I don't think. The thing is, it's worked so far. I don't know what's going on with the quality there.
Is Discord updated recently? Could Discord be being shit?
Maybe.
Because the stream itself seems to... I'm looking at it on OBS and it seems to be fine. Anyway. At least there's no doubt. You should be grateful.
嬉しそうな顔してるね。
Of course I'm happy. I guess I'll be going to see Mayako now.
彼女は今どこに
At school.
まあ、昨日ああいうことがあった後だからね、十分気をつけてちょうだい。
You don't have to tell me that.
結構。
It's interesting, my upload speed is like 6 megabits per second just now because I'm on my laptop, which isn't using the AV1.
Right.
So it's like a lot higher. It's higher on average than the one I was using on Sunday when I was on my PC using
I
AV1.
looked into AV1 and it's meant to be more efficient, so it will result in lower bit streams for the same quality.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it might even be better quality as well.
Yeah, apparently it's a 30% increase in efficiency over HEVC, so that's really good.
I don't even have HEVC set on this, so let me just check what the...
You could use HEVC since you've got a RTX card.
No, I'm on my laptop, mate.
Oh, the Mac.
Yeah, so I'm using...
Right.
This is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Like on... That's what I'm saying. On the PC, I've set it to using AV1, right? And it was on HEVC before. But on the Mac, I've got Apple VTH264. So like fucking back 2 generations or some shit.
Wait, H26... Yeah, that will use a lot more.
Yeah, I should fucking check that. Anyway. Good idea. Let's go outside, right?
マリナ君、何かあったら報告してね。
Yeah, whatever. So it was nothing. I should have known. Michael isn't that type of a girl. Yeah, you're suspecting of being a druggie, man. Now I can finally protect Michael 100%. I mean, what? Were you not going to protect her if she was taking drugs?
Wasn't all of this an act of protection anyway? Like you were taking drugs away from her because you thought she was doing drugs?
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. I was kind of uneasy about guarding... Oh, there you go. I was kind of uneasy about guarding a druggie, but now I know she's clean.
What?
That's...
You let shit like that get in the way?
Yeah, it's a bit... I get... On one hand, I kind of get being a bit uneasy about, you know, protecting someone that's like fucking high all the time or something. But on the other hand, your job is to protect this person against
when
death.
When you're in a job like that, you get over the idea of protecting people who you think may not deserve it.
Yes.
Like, honestly, you're like, well, fuck it, I have to protect them anyway. I'm getting paid for this.
I'm pretty sure she's protected worse people than her as well.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the international...
Professional duty.
Whatever, fancy man. I don't have to give a shit about professional duty. I just have to give a shit about getting paid. I'm at the international school. I wonder if Mayako is attending her classes like a good girl. And to be fair, let me ask you something, Kukso. Has anything about Marina screamed professional? There you go.
Good point.
Right, what's...
To be fair, she's the type I like who's, you know, quite loose about things despite being in a profession.
Yeah, she's quite chill, right?
Yeah.
Got a relaxed attitude and all that, which is cool, but not good for someone's professional career.
I prefer that. I don't like it when people get so uptight, like, oh, I'm in the profession, and that means I need to be up my own arse.
What are you talking about? I mean, I have to be super far up my arse in my extremely prestigious job of bashing keys and hoping computers do things right. Extremely prestigious. I should be wearing a suit while I sit at home on my computer working.
Oh, fuck that.
Can you imagine that? Just wearing a full-on suit with a bow tie while working it from home. But just, I don't know, why not?
A necktie.
Necktie, bow tie, whatever. Necktie.
I have done that, by the way. Sat at home in a full suit while doing work. It's fucking annoying.
But that's good. You're on video cam?
Yes.
Yes. But if you weren't on video cam, you're just doing it to be professional.
That's what I did after a while. I stopped doing the video. Like,
did you just pretend that your camera is broken?
Yeah. Sorry, my camera's not working. I'm on the voice line only. And I just laid in bed for that one while listening in. That was great.
Yeah, before you lay in bed, right, just in your boxer shorts going, scratching your ass.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I was just in like a t-shirt and boxer shorts lying in bed under the covers and listening in on the phone. Like, not even on the phone itself, but I had my headphones on, so I was listening to it.
Oh, so you could just sit, like, relax with the phone away from you.
Yeah, I was just lying. I was like,
Loopy is saying, I have worn suit to get left out, Ash. No, Loopy. You don't know what I was. You don't know what I was doing before I was a keyboard jockey. Ha 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 ha. Anyway,
you've worn suits.
You've worn
got some pretty good suits as well.
Well, for weddings and shit.
Yeah.
But I've had to wear. Well, it was mostly trousers and shirt and trousers. Which was fine. We only had to wear a tie if something special was happening. But then again, I still never wore a tie. Only when I started work, right? In the beginning, I went in with a full fucking shirt and tie, and did I wear a suit jacket? You look like such a pleb, because everyone else is just like shirt and trousers, and you're sitting there with your fucking tie on and potentially a suit jacket, and people are like, yeah, newbie.
Fuck me, that's your environment, right? I swear, what I did was, because I fucking hate ties so much, right? So when it was winter, and I can't remember, I had to go for some sort of court appearance. So I'm like, fuck wearing a tie. So I put my suit on, and then I wore underneath one of my turtleneck jumpers.
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's a look.
Haha, I don't have to wear my tie now. And I didn't even have to wear a shirt. I'm like, I'll just wear a t-shirt underneath this. I felt I felt really good about that. I went to the courtroom, and they thought I was a fucking client.
I don't know, that's a compliment, man. If you're looking if you're all suited and booted.
When I say client, I mean one of the people in the fucking court to get the case heard.
Yeah, if you're sitting there wearing a suit and a fucking
not one of the fucking professionals there.
I know, but if you're sitting there in a suit with a turtleneck jumper and they think you're one of the clients, they're probably thinking one of the rich clients.
I don't give a fuck about them. I'm like, I don't give a shit, man. I'm just going to go get on with it.
Mate, do you know now, if I choose to go into the office, mate, it's just jeans and a fucking hoodie.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh, I've spent so much time in a world where you've had to wear fucking trousers and shirt and shoes and all that shit. And that, don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as like lawyering where you should be wearing a tie and all that crap. But it's still... Thankfully,
that is a perception that's changing as youngers take over. But it's still a profession dominated by fucking old fags. I still remember the first time I went into a courtroom and I looked up and the judge is like well higher than me, right, sitting on some high up bench, and he looked really angry because he had a laptop and he was trying to work it out.
He's like, here, judge, let me help you with my knowledge of not being old.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching him.
Watching him suffer.
Yeah. It's not my job to help him.
Going,
ha, but I don't fucking give a shit.
Also, Lupi was wearing a suit for what? I'm kind of curious. What job interview? What job?
Work.
What type of job? Because like most of the coding stuff is like relatively lax. Unless you were coding for the government.
I'll tell you.
I don't miss that though. Sometimes I feel it'd be cool to wear a suit or whatever to work, but I don't know. Sometimes I get a slight edge, not to do it as a permanent thing, but as a one-off or something. And then I think to myself,
did you have school uniforms?
Yes.
Weren't they suits?
Yes.
So why is there any appeal left?
You do look good in a suit, mate.
It's just the most standard attire there is.
You fucking live in London amongst lawyers, man. But like, it makes you look better than... It does make you look more professional when you put on a suit compared to like hoodie and jeans.
Because it's a uniform.
Yes.
I fucking hate uniformity. But
women like uniforms. I'm just saying. And some women like a man in a suit. So that's why sometimes I go, it'd be cool. But then I go, do you know, I hated wearing a shirt. I had to wear an undershirt all the time because if you sweat and it's like, I need it to be like, I need to wear a proper, like what do you call it? Like the gym style undershirts that kind of wick away sweat and stuff like that. Because I hated wearing a baggy shirt and then sweating.
I wear one of those like t-shirts underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. I wear one. I wear like gym like Henley.
No, not a specialist gym one. Not a specialist gym one. It's just like a normal white t-shirt.
Yeah. So it's not So me, it's not the compression one for the gym, but you get like undershirts that are just kind of like a bit loose but designed to wick away all the sweat and all that stuff, and I would wear them because my god I needed that, and it was good. I couldn't wear a shirt. There's plenty of people that don't wear an undershirt, and I'm like, yous are brave people. Yous are also monsters. How can you live? It's too much. So yes, I do not miss that too much. Sometimes it'd be nice to wear a suit, and then I remember, fuck suits. Especially when I try and get in with the embassy.
Embassy?
No, she's in school. Yeah, okay. But yeah, now I'm just in my pajamas working from home. So what a life, man! It's only been a relative few years, and like things have changed so much from what I was doing before. Now I'm able to like work from home and just like roll out of bed and stuff.
Work from home is the fucking best. Honestly, like I'm so glad so many people have got that now.
I think they're going to slowly try and phase it out over the next 5-6 years.
Slowly? They have been trying to phase it out.
Yeah,
quickly.
they've not been doing too well with it, but like I think over time they might be able to like try and bring back the numbers. I think there's always going to be more people working from home now because of what happened during COVID. But how it was like half of the majority of people that are just like working from home, it's like hybrid right now for most, I would say. More hybrid than it would have ever been before COVID. But I think they're going to try and fucking revert back to old ways of bullshit. There's some companies, some industries like the one I'm in where it benefits them to just be like, yeah, just fucking continue working from home. I mean, we now don't even have enough fucking desk space because we've like we've traded down in terms of office size and stuff. So I'm quite happy with that, but there'll be other places that will try to get people back in more, and I'll be like, nah, eat shit. But the problem I have though is a part of me is just like, now every day I work I'm just sitting at home. I'm hardly ever needing to get out of the house.
You're getting that sedentary life.
Yeah, I don't want a sedentary life. I want to be able to work from home, but I also want a feeling that I went out the house and touched grass. But that's a nice problem to have, you know what I mean? It's like I'd rather win the lottery and have to worry about how to spend the money than be poor. So I suppose it's a nice issue to have about having a more sedentary way of working. Anyway, it's the east wing of the school building. What time is it? Let me keep an eye. I think I'm going to play till about 10:30. I don't want to, because last night we were up till like 1. And that almost killed me today. I don't want to, and I know because we've started late today, I don't want to go for too long. Just going to keep it shorter because I don't want to burn out. So yeah, it's the east wing of the school building. I wonder where Mayuko's class is. Oh, Matsuno. Got a lovely smile. I wish more people smiled at me when they talk to me. For some reason they look at me in fear. I don't know why. People are just weird. Hey, Matsuno.
Mido-san をお探しですか?
Yes. Do you know where she is?
ちゃんと授業に出ていましたから大丈夫だと思います。
Oh, she's in class. That's good to hear. Thanks.
まるでお姉さんみたいですね。
Aw, shucks. I am her big sis. Okay.
あ、そういえばシリアさん、北条さんのことを探されていたようですけど。
Wait, who's Natasha? Natasha?
なんだかかなりご熱心に北条さんのことを知りたがっていたようですが。ご迷惑でした？
No, it's just that I don't know of a Natasha.
あ、ここでアラビア語を教えておられる先生です。
Wait, is this Jasmine? From Aladdin? No, sorry, I'm getting my high hopes up now. Arabic? What does she look like?
一目で忘れられなくなると思います。
So this reminds me of, so I've been watching Batman the animated series, the 90s?
The old one, yeah.
Yeah, the 90s cartoon. And there, I've got to the bit where, is it Ra's al Ghul appears?
Oh, right.
So Ra's al Ghul has as a daughter Talia al Ghul, right?
Yeah.
And I think they're supposed to be Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Talia, like, the outfit she wears is amazing. Well, there's a bit where Batman goes to the Middle East to find, for reasons, and ends up fighting with Ra's al Ghul and all that stuff, and Talia's there, and Talia's in love with him and all this stuff, and it's like, there was some setup in the previous episode, but anyway, she's wearing this like real stereotypical Jasmine-esque, it's even more thingy outfit, where it's like a dress cut up, the thighs cut all the way up to the waist and stuff like that, and I'm just like, damn man, the Middle East ain't like that. I wish it was. Well, I shouldn't say, but still. I was like, oh man, Arabian Nights, eh?
I don't remember anything from that Batman cartoon series, but I do remember Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul from the Arkham games.
So
and
yeah,
also the Dark Knight trilogy.
so yeah, they will be very different. That's the thing.
They weren't Middle Eastern. They weren't Middle Eastern in the Dark Knight trilogy. Ra's al Ghul was played by Liam Neeson of all people.
Yes. Wait, there was no Talia al Ghul though in the Dark Knight trilogy.
She was. She was in the third movie, The Dark Knight Rises.
What? Who? Talia al Ghul?
I rewatched those movies during lockdown.
Give me a sec. Let me check this. I need to, because I don't remember her at all. But
I'm not surprised. It wasn't exactly.
She was like, kind of beginning to remember how she. No, she was shit. Her character, sorry. But yeah, like, it shows you how great her character was. That I can't even fucking remember she was.
Let me put it to you this way: she was in the same movie as Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. I am not going to. I'm not going to blame you if you forget her, but remember Catwoman.
I've not watched many movies with Anne Hathaway in it, right? But I absolutely love Anne. I think she is a beautiful woman, right? I love her, like the big brown eyes, the brunette hair, her style. Oh, and then her as Catwoman, it was cheesy, and it wasn't the best. In terms, I don't know. There's been better Catwoman, but oh my god, still it's fucking Anne Hathaway.
Michelle Pfeiffer or Anne Hathaway?
That's a tough job, but oh man, Anne Hathaway.
Oh wait, Catwoman was in the latest movie as well. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that was an interesting Catwoman as well. And The Batman, was it The Batman?
The Batman. There was a trailer even called The Bat and the Cat.
Interesting. They filmed a lot of that in Glasgow.
Yep.
I recognised it, and that's like so weird. Glasgow.
There's a fucking solid style decision there because it looks so good.
Glasgow is Batman City, mate. It is. I mean,
it is Gotham City.
It has there's certain parts of Glasgow that are very fucking gothic. So it makes sense that they did that, and it was cool. But yeah, no, Anne Hathaway.
Solid.
Very nice. Very nice. Anyway,
ここがすっごくふくよかなので。
What? We're talking about this teacher, aren't we? Wait, is she a teacher? We've not. What
She's a teacher.
Wait, let me just double check what this fucking conversation was. Where is? No. What is that log? Right. No, I have to. Why does it start? Right. What does she look like? Oh, I'm sure you'll know when you see her. She's really rich around this area. She's really rich around this area. This is a fucking school of rich kids. Her breasts. How the hell do you come to that, Marina?
Hi.
What? You're just saying yes to that, Matsuno? You mean she's got big tits? Oh, we've seen her.
どのくらいかはわかりませんけど、ただ私なんかからするととっても羨ましくて。
And that, I know this was written by a guy because the reality is nobody wants to have fucking massive boobs because they weigh a fucking ton. It always sounds good to guys, right? But imagine just walking around with two massive water balloons on your chest all the time.
Lippy, you want to weigh in on this?
Like, it's bad for your back and sucks balls, and if you do any sports, it's terrible. I believe that there's like a certain size beyond which you get as a law of diminishing returns for a woman. So I would never expect Matsuno to be like, I'm pretty envious of her. Matsuno, you are like fine. You're like perfect. I don't know what you're envious of. She actually, we've seen her, right? And she looks like a fucking blow. It's like cartoonishly bad. Okay, thanks. I'll try talking to her.
はい、それじゃあこれで。
Natasha, I wonder what she's like. You know, we've seen her. She was walking around about me. Oh well. She was asking around about me, sorry. Oh well, it couldn't hurt. Okay, where should we go from here? Right, let's go to the director's room just for shits and giggles. Knock knock. It's only polite to knock. I opened the door. I knew it, no one's here. Wait. I hear a noise. You were here yesterday.
That's not her.
No, this is a student. What the hell? We've seen her before. What the fuck are you doing in this room periodically, student?
ごめんな
She
さい。
looks like a
旅行
character
失礼
from
するわ。
like Full Metal Panic or something.
Yeah. What was she up to?
Or even Yu Yu Hakusho.
She wasn't like sniffing the director's chair or something bizarre, was she?
What the fuck, man?
Well, we've had a scene where we've literally eaten a goddamn chair in the cafeteria and then been like...
Yeah, that's Marina. We know she's a nutcase.
But if she's a fucking nutcase, and then we've had this Arabic teacher who's got the massive, massive boobs who's like also obsessed with us. We've seen her a couple of times. So I don't know. I mean, why else would she be... What is she doing in the director's room? The girl was here yesterday too. Wait, let's investigate. I'm sure it's a desk. Oh, the director's desk is so big and hard. This must be where he does all his work. Yes, well, that was informative. Probably lets in all the sunlight. How lovely. This is a great school. All the windows are this big. Yeah, it's nice to have big windows. This makes me feel relaxed. The walls aren't decorated with any framed certificates. It's not fancy, but it's not bad. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll just leave. Yeah, I won't get anywhere just staying in here. This is the second time we've seen this girl in this room, and I'm like, is she the undercover director dressed up as a student? I wouldn't put it past this game for something stupid.
But then I feel like the people would realize that's the director walking around.
Maybe no one knows what the director looks like. I'm just like, there's clearly some sort of importance around why she's in that room, otherwise they wouldn't have it at all in the game. I'm trying to just... Right, we're in the east wing. Where should we go from here? Let's go to the roof. Okay, I could take a breather on the roof. The roof has a great view. I'm on the roof. It's big and feels good. I like big things that feel good. Pardon me. I'm sure you do, Marina. What about the hatch? It isn't just some run-of-the-mill hatch. Wait, let's take a seat. On the lamp? If that thing sticking out of the top of the lamp will poke my ass, what are you trying to do to me? Why is it... Whatever. I'm exhausted. I'm sitting down now. I would have liked at least a CG. Come on, game. This is a good view, though. Right, let's go down. Alright, let's go to the cafeteria. Wait, I think the cafeteria's in the west wing, actually. I don't know why I always thought I always think the cafeteria is in the east wing. The cafeteria sounds good, let's go. Oh, it still looks open. I wonder why. There's just so many things in life to wonder about. Well, this was pointless. Let's go... I can get to the pool... Maybe go to the pool? That reminds me, wasn't I supposed to meet Yayo yet today? Oh shit, yes! Maybe she's here. Let's go check out the pool. Remember, we're supposed to meet our friend at the pool. It's a heated pool. I promised Yayo to meet her here today. Why not? Just for an hour or two. Even soldiers need recreation every once in a while. I'll get out if anything happens. But Yayoi isn't here yet. What? Where is she? What the fuck? Investigate people. A few of them are actually swimming. Go for a swim. We can swim in the pool. I plan to swim in the long run. Let's do it after Yayoi gets here. Fine. Let's leave the pool. I'll leave the pool area. Right. What have we not checked yet? Library. No, I didn't roof for it. Right. I wonder if Matsume is here.
I feel like Matsuno was in the library.
No,
Or was
but
that somewhere else?
when we saw the wait, Matsuno is the teacher.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I guess. Well, it's not like she's supposed to be here 24 hours a day. Maybe she's attending a class or something. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what to do? Well, speak to the librarian. You're looking for Matsuno. Oh, that's weird. I just saw her organizing some things a few minutes ago. Oh. Matsuno's out at the moment. Okay. Right, we'll leave the library. Okay, let's try going outside. Oh, Suzuki! Huh? Oh shit, no, it's fucking the dad. Hi there, fancy seeing you here, Mr. Mido. Wait, is it the same voice actor that does Mido and Suzuki?
Suzuki?
Sorry, yeah, Suzuki, the fucking dude with the white suit who's seducing us all the time.
No, I'm fairly certain they sound different.
What's an ambassador doing at school?
そういえば、私のいない時に大使館を訪ねて来られたようで。
Did we? I don't even remember.
Oh, the audio just went dead for a second.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
Okay. Don't mind
Just
at
a
all.
brief moment.
That was... I think Discord is shitting its pants. Do you have a business here at school?
ええ、少し娘の顔を見に来たんですよ。親バカと言われるでしょうが。
Oh, that's so sweet. I long to see my daughter's face to piss her off. How sweet. She'll be so happy to see you.
そう言っていただけると意外に元気だったので私も安心しています。
Ever since she grew up, she won't wash her clothes with mines anymore. A weird anime trope. How nice of him to come over here just to see his daughter. Seems like she could use a good visit from Daddy. Okay.
どうですかな。あれはご迷惑をおかけしておりませんか。
Not at all. She's very cute. Cute enough to eat. That's not what he was asking. She's a wonderful girl.
いや、そう言っていただければ何よりです。
It was a little hard at first.
まあ、あれも18ですし、扱いにくい年頃ですからな。
That generation can be a handful, or that age. I mean, whatever.
Both.
I'm sure I was no different at that age.
いやいや、北条さんは十分お若い。
Oh, you chugs. Thanks.
その頭をポンポン叩かないでいただけますかな。
What did you pat his head? What the
She tapped his head? She gave him a head pat? What?
I think that was a head pat because you said don't tap my head, please.
Is that what the sound effect was then? That's
Yeah,
weird.
apparently.
娘はまた授業だそうで、早々に帰れと言われましたよ。
Garlic Bread X, how's it going? This guy definitely is Wakamoto. Wait, who's Wakamoto?
Wait. No way. Hang on.
Wait, who's Wakamoto?
Naria Wakamoto. Eve Burstera, right?
Yep.
Fuck, he is! Naria Wakamoto is the Japanese voice of Ross Mido in Eve Burstera.
Wait,
Damn.
what other voices has he done?
Dracula, Cell,
Cell.
the Emperor of Britannia. Yeah,
Nice.
he's a really prolific voice actor. He's in lots of stuff, but I couldn't tell that was him.
Garlic Bread X spotted it straight
Do
away.
you know what? He's not hamming it up, that's why.
I mean, he shouldn't
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
This character is that type of character.
I forgot he was also Chiyo's dad, yeah.
Chiyo's dad.
And on Sakamari. Yeah, Chiyo's dad in Azumangadaya.
Fuck, I can barely. Oh, on Sukumaru. She should be alright if she's in class.
そうですね。どうもいつも面倒を見させてしまって申し訳ありません。
This is what I'm paid to do. It's no problem at all.
北条さんのマンションへご厄介になっているんでしたな。
Wait, how do you know that she was at my apartment? Did we say? No, I think she. No, I don't know. It was too big for just one person, so this works out just fine.
あれの体の方はどうです
He
か
was
ちゃん
the
と
boss
薬
in
を飲んで
Catherine.
いますか
What?
The boss in Catherine. The owner of
Really?
the bar.
The bar,
That was also
the-
Naria Wakamoto.
The dodgy guy with the sunglasses. Yes. Yes, I'm making
just-
sure of it.
I'm just looking through a list, and well, it goes on for a long while because he's all sorts of dudes. All right, M Bison. Although he's not called M Bison in the Japanese version, he's called Vega. But
Vega.
That's also Noria Wakamoto. He's Johnny in Guilty Gear, although I don't think you're familiar with him.
No.
In Sengoku Basara, he plays as Oda Nobunaga.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, well, he's a historical figure. He's Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts.
Fucking barely remember that game now.
We play in English, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I said Dracula already. He's Dracula in Castlevania.
Nice.
He's Megatron in Transformers.
Nice.
He's Yoshimitsu.
Wow. Yes, I'm making sure of it.
そうですか。それはよかった。麻也子に何かあったら、私は。いや、こんなところでする話ではありませんでしたね。
Not at all. Every parent should be concerned.
それではそろそろ行くとしますか。こう見えても意外に多忙でしてね。
He was a bad guy in
Yes.
Football Ops. Gene.
最近は特に忙しいので、大使館にいる時が少ないのですが、気兼ねなく訪ねてください。
Alright,
Thank you.
we will.
それでは。
失礼。
Oh, here we go. Natasha. There.
Oh, she's
Okay.
the one who teaches Arabic, was it?
Yeah, apparently. Damn, man. Look at. Anyway. Oh,
北条マリナね。
yes. And you with the large jugs arm.
胸のことは言わないで。
Are you sensitive that you've got giant boobs? There's nothing to get so angry about. Good heavens. I mean, you're not the ones with freaking. Whatever.
御堂麻也子さんにはあまり近づいてほしくないわ。
What? Why?
そしてあの大使の御堂さんには十分に気を配りなさい。
What? Why are you. What the fuck? Hey. She's gone. Did she just disappear like Batman?
The game became silent all of a sudden. I got worried for a moment.
Yeah, no, she did a Batman, disappeared right in front of us though. And then the music cut when she disappeared. She acted like she knew me. Hey, that's the hole with the heavenly hooker. What the? That's the hole with the heavenly hooters. Matsuno told me about her. Obviously, was she watching my conversation with me though? Well, let's go back into the school. He's in school. Right, East Wing. Where should I go? Right, let's try going to the West Wing. Or maybe she'll be back in the library. First of all, let's try the cafeteria. Nope, nope. Okay. Do you think the pool, Yaoi will be at the pool?
She should be. I think time will have passed now.
No, she's not here yet, but there's still time left. She isn't late yet. Leave the pool. So where else can I go? Feck, I don't know. Director's office, why? No, the library, that's it. I wonder if Matsuno is here.
Ah, Hojo-san.
Yes! Matsuno!
Yeah, that's her.
No, Marina, sorry. There you are. No, that's us. What the fuck?
ずっと
Well, you weren't here last time you were here. What'd you look so happy about?
わかります
Did someone propose to you or something? Yep. It's a man, isn't it?
残念ながら違います。まあ男性の方には違いないですけど。
What? Oh, did you talk to Mido-san? I knew it.
違うんです。古美術に興味のある一般来館の方がいらして。
Right, you met a man in a school, so it's not a school student. It must be, Mido. Art history?
一応専門なんです。とっても教えがいがありました。
What area of art history?
確かイスラム文様絵画に関してでした。
Islamic art. Interesting. Islamic.
ええ。しかもその方がお調べになったのは随分とオカルトチックな絵画だったんです。
Wait, do you have a bunch of, like, rare art in this library? What the fuck? Where were you...
It's a university library, right?
This is not a university, it's just a high school.
I think I remember that. Yeah, I'm filling in the blanks a bit, making it sort of conflating it with my own university library. No, yeah, I think I remember them saying that this library's got all sorts of shit, and you and I were like, what the fuck?
Libraries don't tend to have pieces of art in them unless it's intrinsically related to the library itself. This having random pieces of art just seems a bit. I see.
私偶然にもオカルト方面にも興味があってそれで結構。
Are you sure he's not working his way down your pants? That's a weird phrase, isn't it? Working his way down your pants. Really working his way into your...
Like
into
inside your pants, yeah.
Weird.
お食事に誘われました。
Wait, doesn't she have a boyfriend? I feel like this was mentioned before. Told you so.
I don't remember.
I remember this because she's hot, and I remember if someone is hot has got a boyfriend. Because I'm sad like that.
真面目にお調べになっていましたけど。
Oh god.
He seems to have made you very happy anyhow.
はい。またああいう方が来てくれたらいいですね。
I mean, it's... Right, okay. Who was it?
Huh?
No, what? Person reading the book. Shh. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to masturbate with you talking? I love coming all... Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I need to read. What?
I love coming all over myself and then shaking hands with someone if they only knew.
What?
The...
Who invited the creeper?
It's the dude reading the book, isn't it?
Yeah, but who invited this creeper?
Literally, was like, I'm trying to masturbate in the corner. I like coming all over my hands and then shaking some. What the fuck?
Is there an idol event around the corner or something? What the fuck?
Oh no. Fucking Iwahime. Smack. Sorry, dude. I didn't want to speak with him. Oh, right, okay. Matsuno.
何かご本をお探しのときは遠慮なく声をおかけになってください。
No.
及ばずながら力になります。
Tell me about the dude.
古美術に関してはお任せください。別に用事はない？そうですか。でも何かあったら声をおかけになってください。
She'll just go hang out with the dude at some point.
Chat librarian. Matsuno? Isn't she right in front of you? No, that was... fine, we'll leave. Okay, I'll leave the
ま
library.
たいらしてくださいね。
Mido freaking chatting up Matsuno. Oh, what a chat. I'm jealous. It's the East Wing. Right, let's try going to the pool now, maybe. West Wing. To the pool. Let's see if Yaoi's there yet. No, it's a heated pool. It's more crowded than usual.
You keep saying yaoi, you mean yayoi?
Yeah, shit, yeah, fucking Freudian slip there, innit? That's a cute girl swimming in there. Yayoi is late though, she's not here yet. Oh, she's late now. It's almost time. Oh. Well, she's not late if it's almost time. Is there anything I can investigate? The people? Lots of people near the pool. I don't see Yayoi anywhere. She must not be here yet. Right, let's leave the pool. Oh, let's wait for Yayoi. Okay, so let's investigate the surroundings. Must
You
have
can
cost.
actually wait for it now.
Yeah, must have cost a fortune to build this place. I heard it costs 5 times the amount of public pools. I'll change as fast as I can.
Why?
Okay.
I'll take my time then.
Trying to swim in the pool. I need to wear a swimsuit before I can dive into the pool. It might get chlorine in my... Never mind. Let's just change for now. Fair enough.
You'll
Yeah.
get chlorine in your whatever anyway.
I mean, I get chlorine up my butthole when I go swimming. I'm not complaining about it.
Of course, you're in a fucking pool and you submerge yourself. You'll get it everywhere. No sense worrying about it.
I mean, I'm assuming it's alright because I don't come out with burning balls, so... Which is something that might happen if they put too much in, so...
Can you imagine if everyone went in and just came out with it, horrendous burns all over?
I'm sure that's happened at points where someone, when someone's accidentally put too much in. Because they have to do it, it's a balance of concentration that they control when they're putting it in. So it's possible for someone to accidentally put too much in.
I suppose it makes sense. I mean, I've done a lot of swimming, especially when I was younger, and I have never seen that happen before.
I'm pretty sure it's super bad if someone does that, so they have strict measures around it. It's like, I don't know, when you're, yeah, but still. I should, oh fuck, okay, change clothes. In the locker room, you reprobate. Yeah, I should change into my swimsuit. The locker room is right over there. Why am I not, oh man, let's change then. Oh, this is the
sound of changing clothes.
This is the fucking smart price version of the game where you don't get to see anything. I unzip my fly.
No, there is no adult version of this game though.
But it's like, do you know how there's bits here where it feels like they've just not shown the visuals?
Yeah, but it was not like they made those visuals anyway.
Oh wait, let me just draw the visuals myself. I throw off my shirt. I slip the
Why
swim.
draw it yourself? You've got AI to do that for you now.
Though that is true, I still want to learn how to draw. I don't want to give it all to AI and then suffer shitty hands and feet until they fix it.
No. They're getting better at the hands and stuff. But as far as I'm concerned, what I would do is I would just have an AI spawn a picture and then I would correct it myself.
Nah, yeah, which is a good thing to do, but I'd rather have the skill to be able to just draw from scratch. And then choose to... So I'm not good at drawing, right? So I'd still do it myself just because I don't feel I'm good enough at it. Once I got good enough at drawing characters, then I'd quite happily use AI to supplement my drawing. But I don't want to simply learn how to just... Well, it's not even learning, it's just like prompting AI to draw stuff and then use that. But you know me, I like to make my life hard. I tried to learn C++ just to make an OBS thing, so... Fucking masochist here.
Hey, now you know C++.
Yes, but like, why did I need to do that when I could have just asked ChatGPT to make it? You know what I mean?
Wait, hang on. Garlic Predix says you can feed the image back to the model to fix weird spots. Really? That's interesting.
And you know what the problem with AI is though? It has to be trained. So AI won't improve unless it has more things to train it on to improve. So you still have to have people to get variations, and for it to still like to get new stuff from AI, it still has to be fed with new art to be able to read from.
I don't see what the problem with that is.
The problem, it's not a problem, it's just that, you know, because people are just like, oh, now we've got AI, no one's going to draw, and it's like, no, you still have to have people drawing to feed the AI. Like, that's one of the limitations, because it's not, they call it AI, but it's not like intelligent. Loopy is saying train AI is better than creating child with your partner. I mean, Loopy, I mean, if an AI can hug you and make you feel like you're worth more than a piece of dirt on a floating planet in space, go for it. Garlic Bread X saying, yeah, you just highlight the parts you want to change and use the image-to-image process. There you go, you've got experts here who have clearly used this before.
Yeah, me and Garlic Bread X were trying it at some point. I might try that. I haven't used it in a long time though.
So, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I could get an AI to prompt stuff, but you know me, I'd rather try and do it myself. And then when I realise how absolutely terrible I am at drawing, then crawl back to AI and say, please sir, can I have a waifu picture? And then the AI goes, you want more? More boy! And then it like metaphorically slaps me in the face and tells me to fuck off. Anyway, I slipped the swimsuit over my body. Okay, all done. Look at that bikini, can you believe it? Oh wait, this is some girl. I'm not so sure she's even wearing one. She just stripped all her clothes up in the locker room. He must be an ex.
Fixed itself.
What?
Loopy's back in the chat. I see your connection fixed itself.
AI on my laptop takes around 40 minutes for one 500 over 512 art. Loopy, you need... What specs are your laptop? Because it sounds terrible.
It's worse than that.
Right, you need to tell me one day, because I'm curious about this. But anyway, she must be an exhibitionist. Show us the fucking... Keep quiet, you two. The girls, shut up. You're virgins, aren't you? The two girls remain dumbfounded. You've never seen a woman as voluptuous as me before, have you? Oh my god, Marina.
Why is Marina picking on these girls?
Because she's fucking jealous that they picked out that she's wearing a fucking swimsuit that's a bit, which is not appropriate for swimming. Or
that's not a swimsuit.
No, it's a bikini for going out to the beach.
It's a bathing suit.
No, excuse us. I love making the younger ones the younger ones. What are you, 100?
Hey, Mum's here as well.
All right, Mum.
He's been filling us in the stats.
You woke up 10 minutes ago. Look, Mum is fine. You can rewatch the VOD. Fine. Don't worry about it. 12 gigabytes DDR3. Holy shit. Intel i5. Sorry. Nvidia GeForce 930M 2 gig. I mean, that's not terrible. But 40 minutes for one 512 by 512. I love making the younger ones relish and drool over my ass. What are you talking about, Marina? They were saying that you are an exhibitionist. They weren't drooling over your ass.
Way to prove them right.
Everyone's watching me. I love the attention. Oh god, Marina, I'm beginning to hate you. Maybe these...
Way to prove them right.
Maybe those gals weren't prepared for a fine, feminine specimen like me.
Hojo-san.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that Yayoi? No, it's not.
No, it's giant boob lady.
The Arabic teacher.
I mean, if this is what Arabic teachers are like, I need to fucking take it anyway. And you are?
どうも。外国語教師のシリアよ。
Natasha.
セクシーな水着ね。素敵よ。
Why are we not being shown the fucking swimsuit?
Sexy na Mizugi, huh?
Sexy. Can I help you with something?
ちょっとお話をしにね。
What giant tits? I mean, come on, Marina, get over it.
どこを見ているの?
I don't like where this conversation is going. I find them marvelously immense, but yeah, interesting, intriguing.
胸のことは言わないでちょうだい。御堂麻也子さんとどういう関係がおありなのかしら。
What's it to you, Natasha? Like to ask why you care.
質問に答えてくれたら答えてあげる。
No, this is not how it works. You randomly fucking ask me personal questions. You explain yourself first. I'm her teacher, she's my student.
それにしては随分とアクティブに活動なさっているみたい。
Oh, throwing shade on my fucking professionalism. I answered your question. Now, why are you so interested?
純然たる好奇心。
Ah, fuck off. That's not an answer.
そう。お気に召さなくて残念ね。
Wow, this person is super bitchy.
That's not answer.
Yes, I know, I know what it said. I corrected it, okay? Oh yeah, earlier you warned me about something.
何？
By the school entrance.
ああ、あれね。
Why don't you want me to get close to Mayako?
だって彼女、可愛らしいじゃない？焼けるわ。
What?
あら。
What?
笑っているのね、表情が。
No, that was not me laughing. What? You're right, I didn't notice.
余裕？
No, my body naturally reacts with a smell whenever I sense danger.
お話できてよかったわ。またお会いしましょう。
If she is an undercover terrorist, I will be fucking pissed. No terrorist in the world would hire someone with giant boobs like that. It's like, how could you be incognito? Most fucking cognito character you could get.
It's like it'll just be distracting more than anything.
But it's like you're supposed to be incognito, so you want people that are nondescript. I remember reading an article where the person was interviewing people, or one or two people who actually worked for MI5, and they were remarking how surprisingly nondescript and like normal and average these people were, because that's the point. It's like the people that, like, you know, actual spies are not fucking looking like James Bond. They're trying to look like people that can just blend in and that you wouldn't think are spies.
No, yeah. Because I mean, James Bond is the best looking guy in the room, and that is the exact opposite of what you need to be.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this goddamn hot looking guy in a suit doing here? Suspicious. But anyway, I hope so. I love staring at those breasts. And you know why? You're more down bad than me, and that's fucking saying something. She said her name was Natasha. Hey, my face. I'm not at all happy with the reflection of my face in the window. What? I hate it when I look like this. My body must be sensing some sort of crisis. I always make this face when there's danger near, and you're not going to show us a picture. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Mum says, who wins, Kimagawa or all of anime, including non-canon anime characters? I'm going to have to say all of anime then. Because if you're including literally anyone...
Who's Kumagawa?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because if you're including literally everyone else, I don't see how anyone can win against literally everyone else.
True. Come on, smile. Smile. Shit. This'll do for now.
じゃないか。
That voice sounds like Yayoi's.
明かすわけにはいかないだろう。
Isn't that Yayoi? She's wearing the bikini I bought her yesterday. Fuck this game. You're not going to show it, are you? We're not even going to get her fucking avatar or anything? No? She looks great in it. But who's that man she's with? He's not trying to get her number, is he? Oh, yes! CG! Well done, game. You're a popular gal, Yayoi. Alright, crack dealer.
Yayoi. That's Yayoi, though. That's not Marina.
I know, but I'm happy. I thought we weren't going to get Yayoi. I prefer Yayoi over Marina in terms of looks.
Marina!
I mean, I've got a thing for the long hair, but also Marina's just a bit too... She's a bit too much of a pain in the arse. At least Yayoi comes across as slightly more mature. I should have known that bikini would get you some attention.
違う。
She does come across as more mature until you remember that she's Marina's friend.
She's still more mature than Marina. Everyone is more mature than Marina. Who's this guy?
そのナンパだ。
Is it a school? Is it a student? I knew it. Who the fuck are you, mate? He's not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh no, he's got no eyes.
Oh shit,
No.
we're in a hentai now. What the
You're
fuck?
the hentai protagonist.
Look at that ponytail. Oh my god, this guy's to die for. Yes? Is it a habit of yours to...
to the appeal?
Is it a habit of yours to look down all the time?
He sounds nothing like what
He sounds shit. You sound shit. Don't talk.
He sounds, he sounds like Yamcha. It's not the same I'm sure it's not the same actor, but he does sound a bit like Yamcha when he just said, eh?
Crackdeal was saying, huh? Isn't this a school pool? Yes, it is. Apparently anyone can go. I don't know how this fucking works.
Yeah, it is a school pool, and like all these adults have just rolled in like, hey kids, we're jumping in. Adult Swim, all kids out of the pool.
Lupi is saying, Ash, stop being so down bad. Never! Crackdeal is saying he has no eyes, Tab, and he can talk to girls. Yeah, Tan. Yeah, yes, we know who he is.
Just a little point. I'm going to be coming off in about 10-15 minutes.
Do you know what? I think this is actually a good point to end it.
Well, on the appearance of the hentai protagonist.
Yeah, this is a good cliffhanger. Let me just switch to our avatar faces. Let me save though. Let me save over a slot. There's only 3 slots, isn't there?
I'm not sure actually. Oh yeah. Oh my.
No, save to a new slot. Okay, and let me just check.
Yeah.
Yeah, so slot 4. Good stuff. Okay. But yeah. Sorry, Crack Dealer, you kind of came on a bit late. But and I'm not going on for the usual fucking 5 hours or whatever I usually do on a Tuesday. So what happened?
Which is becoming a bit of a habit as well.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to limit that.
Remember when we used to stream like just an hour each or something?
Yeah, that was the aim. So, Cracked you saying at least I managed to make it till the end. Well, let's see summary. We woke up the next morning. Mayuko had gone to school, so we went to headquarters, and the chief told us that the investigation of the insulin turned out to say that it was just insulin and it didn't have any other drugs in it, which was fun. We then went back to the school, fannied about, came across the librarian who talked to Mido, the father. Natasha appeared randomly. We'd been warned about Natasha. Apparently she's an Arabic teacher at the school. She accosted us a couple of times, and apparently we just ogled her boobs or something because Marina is obsessed with it. We haven't seen Mayuko yet. No, we haven't seen her yet. No, we did. No, we talked to her on the phone, didn't we? Before we came. Anyway, came to the swimming pool. Yayoi is here, and then this dude who is clearly hentai protagonist number 1. Crackdeal is saying, I'm busy as hell these days. Hey man, it's good to be busy and have a life. No worries. You can always catch up with the videos after the fact. We used to be around 2 hours, yes, and you know what, we're hitting the 2-hour mark just now, which is, I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to try and limit these to about 2 hours max.
I just go as long as I want, so it might be short, it might be long, you never know.
No, I'm going to keep it to 2.
That's what it's going to be for me.
For stuff like this, I'm going to keep it to 2.
My longest stream so far was one of the Dead Space ones. I think it was like 8 hours, maybe 10 even.
My god, man, that one hurt my soul. Anyway. Yes, but that's different. That's because you're kind of wanting to finish it. I don't know where we are in this game, and my pace is just to like do a couple of hours each time.
I was really hoping we could finish that Sonic the Hedgehog game last night, but bloody hell, we're gonna have to do it next Monday.
Oh well, I mean, it's something to do, and I was enjoying it. So
yeah.
But yes, we'll leave it there. Thanks again. Thanks guys for coming on. Thanks Loopy for trying to make me feel bad. Paps Mummy, appreciate it. Garlic Bread X, always good. And Crack Dealer, last but not least. This was Eve Burst Air. I'm Ash Mannix.
And I'm Kuxel.
And we'll hopefully see you guys next time. I'll definitely be doing this next week, hopefully, as long as I'm not too tired.
That's not 100% assurance, is it?
No. I will attempt. I'll do my best to do this next week as well.
Hopefully, yeah.
But for now, I'll see you guys later.
Night, everyone.